if you really look deep into my comments and what I'm saying, all I'm saying is I care so much about you that I wish you would see things from my point of view and understand that you may not just be making the best of decisions. It's not about hate. So I've read a bit of it, seen things. Most gay relationships, how long do they last? Yes, you may say heterosexual relationships, marriages don't last and all that, but you have more hope. You have marriages where you see people celebrate 50 years. How many gay relationships have you seen celebrate 50 years? We are human beings. Life is not just about fun and excitement. Sometimes after a while you want something deeper. You want something, you want a friend, you want, there are people, you meet people, you'll be hurt along the way, but after a while, I mean, maybe when you speak to people who are older, like they are 90s, 80s, you see they're a lot more calm about life. They are more concerned about family than fame. They're more concerned about certain things. So maybe we should learn lessons from these people, and maybe there are things they are seeing that we haven't seen. I'm just reaching out to them, and I hope that as many that hear my voice who are gay, who think that they have no choice, who think that they've been made to be gay because there's a scientific, so-called scientific proof that some people are meant to be that, who think that they have no control over their destiny. I'm saying, and I'm hoping that this conversation would help them see that they have a choice, that they can choose to make relationships that matter, relationships that will stand in years to come, that will not cause them heartbreak or cause them to hate themselves and perhaps even kill themselves.
Wow. Okay, let's talk about your music now. Are you still with Dun Entertainment?
D-U-N
Entertainment, yeah.
D-U-N.
Oh, you're very much still with them, huh?
D-U-N Entertainment, that's my management company, and I'm so proud to be part of D-U-N Entertainment. I hope we get to work for as long as possible. That's where I produced my debut.
Yes, African Woman.
African Woman, and for me, it's, the journey was more of, they were very concerned about the kind of music. I did a lot of other songs before I joined DUN, but I didn't release them. And when they were the first people that heard me say, you know what, I want to do this kind of music, and they understood. They were not too bothered that, you know what, this kind of song Jody wants to sing, if you know cello. They were not too bothered, and they were very supportive, and for that I give it to them, and I hope and pray that there'll be better, there'll be growth, there'll be longevity.
Okay, now this brings me to my next question, which I want you to be absolutely honest.
Okay.
DUN is run by David Inaji.
Yes.
Are you in a relationship with David?
And you expect me to?
I wish to tell your part because everybody's talking about it.
Everybody?
Yeah, in the industry.
So yes. How come I didn't hear?
Open secrets. It's only you that will never hear.
David Inaji is my manager and my friend. A lot of people would sometimes see friends and they may try to read meanings to it. He's
Are you
very
dating
good
him?
Of course not.
Okay. So Jody has said it that she is not dating David. So those of you that are carrying that gist, time to end it. All right. So who are you seeing right now?
That's a private affair.
Jody?
I have a right to a private life.
Of course you do.
I live on like that.
Oh, maybe live on like that. All right. What are your plans for 2014 quickly? Is that another album coming out, tours, anything? What's happening in 2014? Sorry.
You'll find out soon.
All right. So we look to definitely find that out. We definitely wish you all the best in your career in 2014, and we hope to hear so much more from you. I can't wait for Under the... Is the video out on the tree?
No,
I
just have video for
especially for me. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. And again, we say, Ebuka, please come back quickly. I was styled by Sugar Lips Clothing. Thank you so much, darling, for this fantastic getup. Thank you so much for all my guests for coming. And catch you same time next week. My name is Daphne Akatiba. Bye-bye.
What else? What else? See, come on, come on, come on. See, just let's go. So let's dance now. It is my turn. Just want to work you out. I am ready for your action. Just want to work you out. You should cut off all distraction. It's all on you now. And just give me some reaction. Just want
The world is an ever-changing global village. Hunger, conflict, and the quest to maintain established territories form the next frontier of discussions that determine the world we choose to live in. Every word, every discussion, every agreement or disagreement is crucial. Be part of the next frontier. Be part of Diplomatic Channel, only on Channels Television.
In an effort to raise awareness on sustainable management, conservation, and maintainable development of all types of forests, the World Environment Day aims to develop green economies, conserve forests, and ensure that they will be around for generations to come.
We have less than 10% of the regional extent of forest left, okay? And what's the population of Nigeria? 150 million. We were smaller, and then we had larger forests. And then population keeps expanding, and the forest, what is it doing? Shrinking. So it eventually, if we continue with business as usual, definitely we'll get to a point of forest extinction.
Climate change raises real questions about our shared commitment to human rights and what it means to be part of a single human community. It is a reminder that in a world that sometimes appears fractured and divided, we share one thing in common: the planet Earth. We owe it to future generations, our children and their grandchildren, to act now to reduce these risks. The principle of universal human rights demands that we act now. When tackling an issue as complex as global warming and all other environmental hazards, it is easy to lose sight of the human face of climate change. Climate change should actually renew our commitment to the poor state. The world's poor have one thing in common: they did not create the climate crisis now facing humanity, yet they will suffer the earliest and most destructive impacts. For about 3 million people in the world, some 40% of the planet's population, living on less than $2 a day, global warming will erode the gains built up over generations, not just in poverty reduction, but in health, education, nutrition, and many other areas. We know that events such as droughts, floods will become more frequent, intense, and destructive as a result of climate change. When droughts, floods, or storms strike, vulnerable people are forced to sell off productive assets, withdraw children from school, and cut back on nutrition and health spending.